Secrets will be shared with you. Only what we want to explore. You have no say over what I do in my time. You know all of your dirty secrets. You have been dishonest with secret care for so long. The secrets of the girls will always be revealed.
Oh, yes, it did. Oh, yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yes, honey. Listen, I'm stopping by here very quickly, okay? Because listen, we all doing our thing, girl. And girl, listen, I slept 4 hours. Okay, in a couple of minutes, I'm gonna take me a little hour nap, call it a motherfucking day, and get up and do what I gotta motherfucking do. So anyway, girl, hello, good evening, good morning, good night, wherever, whoever, however. Listen, I'm waiting for my two guests to actually arrive right now. And I said, let me jump on it very quickly because I know what time they're coming, according to Google. So baby, I said, baby, let me hurry up and do this so I could be done and get ready and all the good stuff, girl. Because I'm butt booty ass naked right now. Ow, bitch. That's how I like to be. No clothes on, no drawers on. Anyway, that's a side note. But I'm coming through here because, of course, y'all want to say this. So, two things. Of course, yes, you're like, bitch, did you just play the video about an event that you did 2 days ago or a week ago, whatever? Yes. Let's just let you know that we still do work. A lot of people ask me, and I think they asked me this because I don't do videos like I used to. Remember back in the day, a lot of you found me because I would do like videos on egg cleanses. I would do videos on this, that, da, 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 da. I don't do that like that no more. So people are like, do you still do work? And I'm like, yes, unfortunately, when you're doing that type of tea, you're going to get everybody their motherfucking mama. You're going to have people playing motherfucking you got to be playing with your time and in your motherfucking face. Okay. So I just would rather, very subtly, very lightly, politely, and whitely to talk about spirituality and keep it moving. Now, of course, going into Beyond the 11th Gate, we're going to be talking about a lot of conspiracies, and I'm going to try to be unbiased in what comes up. I don't know if I said that when I first talked about it last week, but I'm going to try to be very unbiased. I'm going to give you, receipts on stuff that I came across, give my opinion on it, and I'm going to keep them moving. Then, of course, you guys can also give your opinions on things, etc., etc. You're going to be actually blown away because whether we do Zoa or whether we do Zoar, whether we do a Tor, or I think Azor. I did Azor, not a Tor. Same word, same meaning, honey. But Azor, whether we do Zoa or Azor, I have both of the episodes ready to go, honey. And I am blown away about what I have found out about the very first episode on Zoa. Okay, because I let spirit guide me. Come on in here. I took me a nice little spiritual bath last night and I soaked in some good. And girl, let me just give you some light and polite. Girl, we had some beer, we had some champagne, not drinking. We talk about it in the bath, girl. We had some roses, we had some otherly teas that I cannot mention on the internet. And we had some good music on, honey, and it was so amazing. So the way when I got out that tub, I let spirit guide me and direct me on what I needed to do and talk about. And I was just like I said, I was so amazed by the stuff that I like, girl, even like my notebook. Girl, I got a big ass, thick ass notebook, bitch. That's supposed to be for my journaling. But baby, I said, let me write my little notes in here, baby. And on one sheet of paper, there's already 120 things on there. Like it really blew my mind. And I won't talk about it. Maybe I'll drop like a preview or something later tonight so y'all can kind of get ready for what we're gonna be talking about tomorrow. Ow! Anyway, so of course I did want to come here with some updates as I mentioned before about, the experiences, lives, blah 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 blah. So of course, um with the Fini Luxor experience, okay. I'm gonna be doing some updates to that. I'm gonna be actually sending you all that are a part of that. Um a message in the group chat. Actually, I was like an email, but I'm gonna send a message in the group chat. I wish we're able to do videos on GroupMe, like longer than 30 seconds, but whatever. It'll be a lot easier. Um, and even going into the people that have the one-on-one sessions with me. So I have the group setting where we're doing the links and group together, but you still reach out to me one-on-one. And then I have the people that actually have one-on-one schedule with me. We have schedules going Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and or whatever is convenient for them. Even like my sleep schedule has changed a little bit because, of course, they paid that money. So, baby, I have to become available. Okay. Because that's just me. I have to become available. So, bitch, they're like, listen, lady, I get off at 5 a.m. Okay. That's going to be 2:30 a.m. my time. And that's the only time they have the talk, baby, I'm going to stay up until we done talking and then I'm going to go to motherfucking bed. Because I like to get what I paid for and I want you to get what you pay for. But also in doing this, 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, I've realized some things. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to give an update to it. I think it'd be more convenient. I think it'd be more easier. So that way, if you guys are tied up and you are busy and you got a lot going on, you can actually focus on that. Of course, if you are in the group setting, you will still get the opportunity to message me or to email me with any comments or concerns. But I think that we're going to make it easier. And then, of course, because of, we have the 30-day, the 60-day, the 90-day. The 30-day, I think, is the easiest, the most simplest. We're getting to the, beginner levels of understanding energy and the concepts of energies and knowing your power and building up your power. Then of course we're going into the 60 and the 90 days, which is a little more in depth. And I'm not gonna say it's for more advanced people, but it's more so for people who feel like they have the ability to dedicate their time and energy to get what it is that they want. I learned one thing over the years, that a lot of people fail at manifesting because they're not consistent. So whether it is consistent to where you're like, let me plan everything out. And okay, I have 90 days, which is 12 weeks, blah, 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 blah. And this is even outside the group. Let's say if you're trying to manifest something in 90 days on your own time, 6 months, whatever, you divide that stuff up. Some people like to just jump in. They like to, well, as the weeks come along, I'm going to get the candles I need and the stuff that I need and the time that I need. And not knowing that things happen, things come up. And that's why they talk about, you have a higher chance of things actually happening when it's written down than versus you freestyling, because things come up and now you're deterred, you're distracted, and now you don't want to complete it. So like I said, a lot of people lack consistency, and that's what's going to prevent you from manifesting what it is that you want. And I've noticed too with this Finalex event too, that whether it's a one-on-one, like a personal one-on-one on the phone, that said, you and I, we talk directly, blah, 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 blah. You can reach out to me via the phone, via the email, et cetera, or it's in the group. I noticed that the energy could be taken and given the same way. I just feel like with the directness, and like I said, this is what I've learned, that people don't feel not anxious. What do you call it? They don't feel like they have to. I don't know. I feel like the energy is different. I feel like one-on-one people are more so, okay, I'm going to take my time. And I know that regardless of the fact I have this 12 weeks, these 8 weeks, these 4 weeks, to reach out to her whenever I need to reach out. I think in a group, it's a little different because I feel like the group, everybody's their own individual person, even though we're all coming together and everybody have their own things going on. A lot of things are coming up for people. And so some people are like distracted by that. So either way, like I said, I'll be giving updates on that. I think it'll be easier for everyone. I think it'll be fun as well. And yeah, honey, we'll keep it moving. Ow! Okay. Um, Going into the last but not least, girl, there's hair on this damn pillow. I don't have OCD, but me seeing this hair on this white pillow is driving me nuts. Um, Last but not least, tomorrow we are going to be doing something, and I think that because it's the summer solstice. And it also ties into the little mini rituals that we did. I did finish all the mini rituals and stuff for, I think there's two more of you. And I told y'all I schedule myself. There is an app online that I thought about connecting with. I think it's called like Scheduler or Booker or something, where it allows people to see your schedule. And I don't believe it shows people's information. Like it's not going to show that on Tuesday I have a booking with Angela, blah, 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 blah. But it will tell you that on Tuesday I don't have this time slot available or that time slot available. And you can see the whole day, what are my hours of availability? All I need is a good 8 hours of rest. Rest to me is disconnecting from people. And I told y'all something that I've been, adding into my regimen for the past 3 weeks. Have been every so often close my eyes for a couple of seconds and open them. Also remind myself to deep breathe because, of course, shallow breathing and having your eyes open all the time, you get exhausted from that, right? Because your eyes are constantly scanning, focusing. Your mind is always wondering, at least for me, I don't know about y'all. I see something and I'm already tapping in. Either it's energy, either spiritually, or I'm speculating things. And I think, like I said, I don't know about other people, but I know that's what goes on with me. So every so often I close my eyes, 10 seconds, open it. Even while I'm driving, I know I should not be doing that, but baby, I will close my eyes for a split second and open up. What's the difference between that and motherfuckers texting and driving? Okay. What's the difference between that and motherfuckers texting and driving, honey? Okay, bitch. Let me close my eyes for 2 seconds and open them back up. Hello? Okay, hello? Thank you, Jesus. Okay. Free will. But anyway, so that's what I've been doing. So like I said, I'm gonna look more into that. That might be something that I offer, come out daily and post on there my availability every day, maybe even weekly, give a weekly, because I like to book myself a week in advance anyway, maybe give a weekly update of availability for readings, casework, consultations, because I don't like to mumble it all together. I like to keep everything separate. And so I do need to reach out to the people that have booked the mini reading that we have not got to yet, because of course we've been doing the Finny Luxor event. We were doing our one-on-ones with our Finny Luxor people. We've been doing my in-person work. I was preparing for the event that I've been doing for the past couple of days now. Outside of the internet people, I've been preparing for a whole bunch of tea that we barely started talking about. So there's a lot with a lot. And like I said, I will definitely be getting back to you guys today. And one of you for sure, we were supposed to do our thing on Saturday, but Google was playing with my ass. Okay. So I'll definitely be reaching out today. It's a mini reading, 15 minutes. So I definitely can do that this evening for one of you. You know exactly who you are, honey. Hello. What else? I think that's pretty much it about the updates and all that good stuff. I cannot wait for tomorrow. Like I said, we're going to touch into some tea. I did upgrade my girl. Let me tell you something. When you think that you know it all, spirit comes through to let you know that you don't know enough. Hello? Come on in here, somebody. When you think you know it all, spirit come in and say, baby, you think you got it, but you really don't got it. All these years I've been reading cards, not tarot cards. And I think I shared this with y'all before. Okay. I know what some of the tarot cards actually mean, but I'm not a tarot reader. When it comes to playing cards, I can read playing cards, cartomancy. I can read those cards very, very well. And from my understanding, oracle cards and playing cards are actually the oldest form of reading outside of shells and rocks and also this shit. Because what you don't know is there's a million one ways to give readings, right? Like I've met so many wonderful people around the world, even in America, who were like, you can read flowers and you can read, dried rosebuds. And I'm like, what? Like just interesting stuff. So I learned some things this year actually on playing cards that it never dawned on me. So I was given readings, and of course, I was taught one way of, what this card means. This card means, Gemini, and it's a woman, and it's a man, or they got fire energy, da 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 da. But someone taught me very beginning of this year that there's actually one card that tells a lot of that. So there's not no you have to, and I always thought about that too with like tarot cards and stuff. Like you don't have to pull all the fucking cards out of the deck to give a fucking story. Right, like I've seen videos of people sitting here, taking the deck. They're like pulling all these cards. The spirit is trying to tell me that Jamie Foxx is not coming back. And oh my God, it's also saying with this card. And then, girl, before you know, all the cards on the fucking table. And I'm just like, ma'am, so is this spirit giving a reading or is this you interpreting whatever the fuck you want to fucking interpret? Because that's not, girl, get the fuck out of here, girl. You're not leaving no game of chance and no open possibilities. And that's what makes readings readings. You're leaving chances and possibilities. And just so happen out of all these cards, you pick only 9 or only 7. And it's going to tell a story. What will be the odds of that altogether? And that's how things become accurate. So they tell me that literally one card or 2 cards will tell a whole fucking story. And I've been practicing that, and I'm really, really blown away. Like I've been hit on with a lot of stuff, y'all. And it's gonna sound even crazier too, y'all, because this blew me away. So someone I know was looking for an item. They don't know this. I'm gonna say it right now though, because they said, bitch. They said, bitch. Okay. They said, girl, I ain't letting you read me. And I'm like, that's fine. You ain't gonna let me read you. I'm gonna read you any motherfucking way, bitch. Hello. So I let her think that I'm not reading her. So I literally prepared for what we do in the next few days. And y'all, I'm sitting here playing with my cards, y'all, because someone gifted me some cute little cards, girl. They're so cute. And then I'm just sitting there playing with my cards and my oracle cards and stuff that was also gifted to me. And literally, y'all, it was showing me like the item that she lost is there. And also, the item that she lost, it's always where she's at. So literally, like for 2 days, we're sitting here going by, and I tell you, I don't have to use cards to read people. Anybody could take this. My best friend could take this. People who hang, my mama could take this. I don't have to use tarot cards to read people. I can read your ass by looking at you. I can read your ass by listening to you. I can read your ass by just knowing your name and say, ooh, that energy doesn't feel right. Okay? And I'm always right. That's how I'm a good judgment of character, because I think that's the only way I'm able to do that. Now, of course, people could say spirits told me, my ancestors told me, bitch, I don't hear voices and stuff like that all the time. So when something comes to me, like it'll come to me as an idea or a thought, and I'm like, wait a minute, is Billy Bob last name Washington? Because I'm seeing Washington in my head. Now I'm not seeing a spirit come through and say, hey, Washington is the man she's talking about, or I'm not, anyway, but I'm literally getting with these cards, my playing cards and my oracle cards, that this item is always near her. And she did not lose this item. So literally, we talked the very last day. And y'all, mind you, she allegedly checked this spot many times. And I said, hon, that card is right there. I need you to double check everything. Because it's right there. Like, it's right there. Like, if I'm not sure, I'm going to say it. I'm going to keep it moving. Like, I was so sure the very first day that I told her that she had that item. And I was even more sure that day. And why the fuck did she find that item that day right there where I told her it was at? And I literally saw it in my mind. I literally saw after she confirmed that she found it, that it hit the floor and it bounced somewhere. And she confirmed that the days prior to that, her purse fell, and she should have known when the purse fell that everything fell out. But her debit card was with this item, and she did not lose the debit card, but she did not find inside it. And I was blown away by that fucking car. I said, "Whoa!" Like it had nothing to do with keys. Well, one of the cards did. The other one had something to do with lost items, though. And I was like, "She has this card. She has this stuff. She has this thing with her. She has to have it because I feel it." And also, the cards are showing it, and I'm not even really asking. I just kind of, you know, took a moment of silence, touched, open, and bam, it was there. So either way, girl, very interesting, honey. And like I said, we'll definitely be coming back tomorrow to do some tea, y'all. I think I'm gonna do some open readings when I do my live. I think I told y'all this already, where you're able to send over a tip or gift via Cash App. I have a Venmo. I need to remember the Venmo though. And you're able to send that over, and you can get a reading, a questions asked, whatever. However, maybe even going into sometimes down the line, I'll do like a customer appreciation day, and we'll go back to like 3 or 6 months, not years, but 3 to 6 months that people who have bought products, paid for classes, etc., etc. Then of course, I would give a free, energy pool reading, nothing that we have to go into depth with. And that's what we'll get into. Okay. So anyway, y'all, let me see any comments up in here, honey. It says 3. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, okay. Come on here, Tina. Ow, girl, these AI. More AJ, I'm sorry. AI pics of you are beautiful. Thank you so much, Tina. Tina, I have like 300 pictures too from the AI. There's pictures I've not even shared yet, Tina, that blew my motherfucking mind. Matter of fact, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. The guest is gonna be pulling up right now, girl. Mama Shay, Mama Shama Maku style. Let me see if I can share one really quickly. Maybe even when they come, I can get on here. No, no, I need to go, honey, because I told them I'm gonna take a nap. I told them that I was gonna take a nap, honey. Let me share one of these pictures. Um, and I got pictures of people too, because I say, I want to see what people are gonna look like in this AI. I took pictures of friends. Ah, girl, yes, girl. We created a whole little AI community, girl. Some of them don't even know that there's an AI community. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Okay. Hold on, let me see. It gotta be in here. Okay, maybe not. Okay, we listen. Okay, maybe not. That's a cute one. Wait, this one is real cute, huh? This one is real cute. Um, I thought that it had their name on the top. I guess not. Oh, there we go. Let me see if I can share this one. This one, the two, the three, and the four. Girl, some of these pictures I'm seeing Trina. Some of these pictures I'm seeing Tyra Banks. Some of these pictures I'm seeing Nicki Minaj. And I'm not just saying this. Let me actually share it so y'all know I'm not making this shit up. I'm like, girl, what the fuck is this AI doing, girl? Let me see. Where's that picture at? Oh, girl. Okay, we're not gonna worry about it. When I get it, I'll share it. Yeah, honey, I'll share it when I get it because it's a lot of pictures in there, honey, and I know I've seen it. I have like a pink or gold background, and I was like, "Girl, what the fucky nut?" Okay, so let's see some really quickly. Let's download that one. And let's download this one. Oh my God. Look at this one, girl. And I'm going into like the lipstick and everything. The pictures that I used to upload for the lens and stuff were bare pictures. Some of them had lashes on, but some of them had no lipstick, no lip gloss. So it's so weird that this AI, in all honesty, it's a little weird for me that this AI would know that I like blue lipstick. I mean, that's the first thing, honey. Okay. It will know that I like blue lipstick, and then it would also know that like I like headpieces and stuff because none of the pictures have headpieces on it. None of the pieces have headpieces like what you see on here. None of them have crowns. I love that. Okay, I'm a little quirky when it comes to shit like that. But like this one, like girl, going into the contacts and stuff, right? I had no contacts in any of my pictures, but it had me with colored eyes. Some of the pictures, the eyes are darker, but I think that was the illusion they were trying to give. But I don't have contacts on none of my pictures. And it looked like my eyes are colored. Look at the lashes. Look at the way the lips are. It's just like, whoa, that's a little creepy. The crown, the headpiece is like, whoa, okay. And then going into this picture, it's like, girl, like Linda need her ass fucking kissed, okay? Like, girl, like when I go get my FFS, I'm gonna say, doctor, can you do my face like this? Ow! Bitch, can you tweak it and deke it and leak it like this? Uh, doctor. Okay, that's what the fuck I'm gonna say. Can you tweak it, leak it, deke it like this? Okay, that's what I motherfucker need, girl. Hello? That's what I want. Okay, hello? Yes, girl. So shout out to Linsa. Okay, we love us some Linsa. Yes, honey. Al, come on here. Naked Goddess. Yes, honey. I'm actually on my way to Sally's Beauty Supply right now. They got a Target next door. I'm gonna see if they have anything on sale on my size. I know that's right, honey. Get a lint roller, girl. I keep a mini one in my bag. I know that's right. Listen, this is why I don't like white pillowcase and white sheets and stuff, honey. I like, I like, I like things of color when it comes to that. Okay, come on here, madam. Hello, my eyes get tired of my too late. Yeah. You know what? Your eyes are actually getting tired even when you don't feel it. Like people get headaches. A lot of people get headaches. A lot of people get migraines. A lot of people do not know that like simple tweakings like vitamin D supplementation or supplements, not supplementation, supplements, vitamin D, or excuse me, resting, staying hydrated, also giving your eyes a break will do great things for you. Also, a lot of people like to think, right? They think a lot, think every day, all day. Oh my God, what am I going to do? How am I going to do that? You got to let your brain rest, shut down. Don't think, right? And we're not talking about going to sleep because even when you're sleeping, your brain is still going. That's why a lot of people need certain pills even though they're sleeping. So it's like, yeah, give your eyes rest, let your mind rest, okay? You'll have better experiences. Trust me. Okay. I'm a great come on in here, Jay. Yes, honey, come on in here. Hold on. I'm a great Pyrenees got killed Sunday night. Oh, I'm sorry. My great Pyrenees got killed Sunday night. I just yelled at her, if you want to escape, don't come home. Aww. Aww. Is this the one that was sick? Oh my God. Is this the one that was sick before? And how did she get killed? Somebody ran her over? Oh. Our condolences, Dee Dee. Come on in here. I feel terrible. Her sister is so sad. Oh. I can't imagine that. Oh my goodness. Shit. That's the hardest part, huh? Mm-mm-mm. Come on here, Lady K. Yes, honey. Ow! Yes, honey. I'm late to the chat. Yes, honey, because I'm about to get the fuck up off here, Lady K. Okay, Lady K. Yes, girl. Today is the day. Yes, today is the day. Girl, wait. What the hell going on here? Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Oh, that might be the guest girl. Hold on. Hold on, honey. Mm-mm-mm-mm. It was somebody else. Pretty, come on there. Thank you so much, Didi. Yes, the first was given a certain era of art that has a name, but I forgot what it's called. Not Renaissance. Come on in here. Yes, come on here for the Renaissance. And we gotta say that too. Beyonce is killing it in this Renaissance tour, girl. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say now. I'm a little thrown off with the Blue Ivy little ordeal that they got going on. Oh, this is okay. This is really the guess. Hold on. Hello. Okay, girl, hold on. Let me put on some clothes, and I'm still on YouTube. Girl, let me throw on some clothes, girl, and I'm gonna come open up that door right now. Yeah, you can leave your car in the driveway until we leave because I'm parked in the garage. Okay, girl. Bye. Look at her barking already. Look at that little heifer barking. Ow! Yes, the light pitch giving a. Oh yeah, Beyonce's killing that Renaissance tour though. Hold on, y'all. Let me put on some clothes really quickly. Hold on, girl. The dogs are gonna go crazy right now. The dogs are gonna go crazy, crazy. I got a cute little shirt that says "Go where the stars take you." I think I told y'all that, and they're talking about your chart. Oh, girl, wait a minute. Feel like my boobs got bigger. I'm gonna actually open up the garage. Hold on, y'all. Give me one moment. This big? Yes, girl. Oh my, ooh, Marco. Marco got a bed. Yes. Oh my goodness. Come on, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Girl, I'm at the front here. Go ahead, girl. Okay. Here you go, girl. Right. Right, girl, because you know how the children are. You know how the fur children are. They like to pee and poop a lot. Baby, leave her alone. I don't care. Leave my daughter alone. Okay. Leave my daughter alone, honey. Okay. Okay. Bella, we got it. We got it. Bella. Okay. Okay. Girl, one thing about my dogs, they will see the same people and bark like they're not the same people, girl. It's okay. Okay. And get out my bag. You don't get a treat because you barking. You don't get a thing. Baby, you about to you listen. Hey, you about to go get put in that damn garage. You wanna go in that garage? You're doing too much. Anyway, let's keep reading these comments. Hold on, honey. Ow! Yes, honey. Come on. Going into Beyonce. So yeah, I think it's a little crazy, and it's not really my business. I'm just, giving my opinion on things. I'm very opinionated, and bitch, I don't give a fuck, and that's not gonna ever change. Hello, bitch, I'm very opinionated. You don't like my opinions? Stay the fuck out of my way. Either way, I think it's a fool. I think it's atrocious. I think Mama be dancing and she be giving me sex. No, not excuse me, not sex. Child slavery. I was gonna say sex slave. That's what I'm always saying. I'm always talking about sex slavery, honey. That she's giving me child. Oh, come on in. Can we talk for a minute? She's giving me that Beyonce is working this little girl to the bones. I remember she was where were they at? She was over there in Germany or something. Mama was like so bored. She was like, shaking her body, going back and forth. It was like she was like, can I get the hell off this clock? So y'all can play with that children all day long, girl. You can play with that girl all day long. I'm not seeing it. I'm not feeling it. Hey! Okay, anyway, y'all. Okay, Bella. Okay. Sit there. Go ahead, sit there. It's okay, Mama. I know. It's okay. Sit there. I know. Sit there. I know. Sit there. I know. We got another dog here. I know. She gonna get spoiled too. Yeah, she is. Come on in here. Thank you so much, Grand Madam. Ow! Made by an Italian artist. It's not Michael D'Angelo, right? Michelangelo D'Angelo. What's his name? What's that art? What is that artist's name? Michelangelo. Yes, honey. Come on in here. Ow! Come on in here, Julie V. Ho. I'm gonna cuss you out. Bella. Yeah, I'm gonna end this live right now, yeah. Hold on. Bella like being right underneath me, girl, and I stepped right on her feet. She's like, "Ew." It's okay, baby. I know it's okay. Calm down. I know you don't gotta go nowhere. I know you're gonna calm down. We're gonna leave in a little bit. I know. I know. She always ready to go. I know. She always feel like she gotta go somewhere. You don't gotta go nowhere. We're gonna leave in a little bit though, but you don't gotta go nowhere, okay? You don't gotta go nowhere. It's okay. Go ahead, lay down. Go ahead, lay down. Girl, you always trying to go somewhere. Go ahead. Go ahead. You always trying to go. Oh my goodness. Your mind is always thinking right, Lady K. Meditate, relax, Lady K. Close your eyes for 10 seconds. That's it. 10 seconds only. Let go. Let go. My mind is like a hummingbird. Right. It'd be humming and running and doing all the tea, huh? Oh. The other baby is barking. Oh. You heard the other baby here. You know the other baby here. You know she here. He like, "Arr." Come on in here. Yes, honey. No, she won't. She wasn't sick. The Chihuahua had parvo. Okay. The Chihuahua was the sick one. Oh, that's the sister, huh? How many dogs you have, Dee Dee? I remember a picture from you and your. I think you had two dogs back in the day. They were both maybe Pyrenees, or was one a long hair Chihuahua and the other one was a Pyrenees? Years ago. Yes, honey. Years ago. They hear the other dog barking in the room. Oh, and the other, she got bit by a snake. I remember you all pray for her. Oh, the snakes need to leave the babies alone, huh? Baby, calm down. Hey, hey, you don't, hey, you don't run nothing. Baby, you don't run nothing. Y'all, dogs are funny, girl. Anyway, y'all, I just want to stop by here and give y'all the cute little updates, honey. I'm gonna take me a little nap now. Okay. My guests have arrived, and I'm gonna take me a cute little nap. Okay. Get myself charged up a little bit. I did drink 2 cups of green tea and 2 cups of what was it? It's a mixture. It's slippery elm, marshmallow root, uh and something else. And that gave me a little bit of energy, but now I'm like, oh girl, let's go there and take this little 6 little nap, honey. Mm. Right here. Let's take this little nap right here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Shazay Shante. Dogs can be so territorial, like they pay bills. Right, Tina. Right, like they pay bills. Right, come on in here. Like they pay bills. They don't pay a motherfucking bill. You hear me? You hear me? They be acting like they be paying bills. They want to see that other baby there. Come on here. Girl, my cat be running between my legs too. She has been stepped on a few times. Her fault. Right. Like Bella. Like Bella. Hey! Girl, you can't have nothing with these damn dogs. Right. Right. Calm down. Please. Yeah, but ain't nobody but grandma. Right. It's the same old lady. Right. Come on now. Sparkle. Yeah. Like I got kids again. Right. Jasmine Joseph. Yeah. Jasmine Tina. Right. Come on, get out. Come on. Right, he knows it. Yeah, knows it. Yeah. Right, nosy, honey. Baby is real nosy, y'all. Baby, leave my mama alone. Okay, leave her alone. He keep messing with you, girl, yeah. I know he gonna get his butt work. He need to get yeah. I know. He gonna get his butt work. He need my baby, yeah. He need my mama, yeah. Huh. Tell me your booty alone. I know. I know. You ready? I know. You ready? You wanna go? You wanna go out and go have fun? Huh? We're gonna leave him here. We're gonna go have fun. Wanna go get some ice cream? Huh? And some cookies. And he said here right here by himself. He go right there in the garage and he be by himself or we go have fun. Is that what you want? You wanna go have the ladies' day? Huh? You wanna go have mommy and daughter day? Huh? And leave him at home. He don't need to go nowhere. He can sit right here. He needs to go nowhere. Anyway, y'all, yes, have fun. Thank you so much. I'm Dee Dee. I just got home from Sally's. How was Sally's, honey? Hey, Bella, yes, honey, Bella, honey, yes, she do too much. She's a little too much. And take up the whole bed, right, like they own the bed, right, right. And listen, and my dogs, they like to be all up on me. You hear me? All up on me, Dee Dee. Like I be trying to like move my leg and I can't because I got one dog right there in the front. Then I try to roll over, I can't because I got another dog right there. And let me tell you something. These mother chuckers, they be doing too much. Bella is big. She'll be right on my back. And you know what symbolic that means. That's what I said. My dogs are so in tune. She'll be right on my back. She'll fall asleep at my foot and wake up on my back. So I go turn over. I can't because I got this big ass thing right here on my damn back. And then Anubis will be right by my stomach, or he'll be right where I fold my legs because I like to sleep in fetal position. So he'll be right there. Well, not like balled up all the way, but my legs will be up. I don't like to sleep with my legs straight. And he'll be right there where my legs poke at. So I gotta go open my legs up. Guess what? I can't because I got a dog on the back and I got a dog on the back of my damn leg. And I'm just like, girl. And then somebody said, that's why they need their own bed. They got their own bed. Okay. They got a $200 what is it? Serta orthopedic bed for dogs. Bitch, $200. Okay. They'll sleep on it in the daytime, only when I'm doing dishes and stuff. I'm doing dishes, doing laundry. They'll go sit right on that damn bed and watch me. And then that's it. All the other day, girl, they're sitting on the bed, they're sleeping on the bed, they playing on the bed. They play underneath the bed. Okay. Listen, get up in. Bella, baby, leave my Bella alone. All I see, I look out the door down the hall and I see Bella's tail just moving and it's okay. We're about to take a nap right now. You want to take a nap? You want to take a nap, honey? Listen, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna take me a little nap. We'll definitely be talking, okay? I just got some new tweezers, some shower caps, a wet comb garage. Oh shit, I gotta go buy one today too, honey. Yeah, I need to go get a robe. Go get a robe and go get me a wet comb. Yeah, honey. I was supposed to wash my hair before I left and I didn't do nothing, honey. So I said, bitch, I'll do it here. How about that? We'll wash our hair here, baby. Hello? Yes, honey. Yes. All I got is black soap to wash it. Oh well. Oh well, hun. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll go to Walmart and get me some leave-in conditioner or something. I don't know. My dog snores, hogs the bed, makes me want to fight him. Right, come on in here. Now, you know what's so crazy? Anubis used to snore. I think Bella snored for a little bit of time too, now that I'm thinking about it. But I started feeding them, and I'm going to tell you something, Tina, this may have something to do with it or maybe not. So I've always fed Anubis healthy food, right? Because people don't believe that he's 10 years old. And sometimes I don't believe he's 10 years old either. I see other people talk about they got a 10-year-old dog, and I'm like, damn, that dog looks old. But either way, he's always ate clean food because I always thought to myself, anyway, I've done my research on dog foods and stuff. I won't get into that. But there is two new dog foods, right? Um, and one of them is called Farmer's Dog, and I switched them over to that like a year ago, a little bit over a year ago. And they make foods from like chia seeds and turkey, beef, whatever. They grind everything up, human grade, and they eat it. They love it. Spinach is in it. They have a lot of stuff. They tell you what's in it, blueberries and all that. They tear that stuff up. Another food that I just recently got because it was like popping up over and I said, let me do my research. It's Dr. Marty. Dr. Marty's another good food. They also eat Royal Canine. I've actually have not fed them Royal Canine now that I'm thinking about it in about a good 2 year, even though we got a big ass 2 bags of that. I got them that and I mixed it with something called Supreme Food. Supreme Food has nothing in it. Everything is organic. You can look it up. Everything's organic. They put seaweed in it, blueberries in it, carrots in it. And if you smell it, you can smell that stuff in it. So I've switched them over to that. Like I said, about a good year. They've been eating that on and off with Farmer's Dog. And like I said, I noticed a big difference. Of course, it seems like Anubis is in heat all year long. It's like this motherfucker's in heat all year long with that shit. But I notice a lot going into their poop, going into their skin, going into their energy, going into their teeth, right? I do not brush their teeth. I do give them something called Greenies Dental Treats. It says pet recommended. I'm not sure how good they are. Anu's been eating them for 5 years. Bella's only been eating them for two because she's only 2 years old. And so either way, Bella has very white teeth with no tartar or nothing on it. Same thing with Anubis. Very strong, clean teeth. And so I think it's the food. Because of course going into the dog food, there's a lot of fillers and preservatives and cooked food and da 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 da. Like I said, I just did my research on that. Dogs are getting cancer. Dogs are having bladder issues. Cats too. Okay. And a lot of that is going into their food. And it also applies to us too. So it's like, if we're eating what we eat matters, I'm sure it matters for dogs too. What did the wolves eat? What does lions and tigers eat? Like that's what cats should be eating. What the wolves eat, that's what dogs should be eating. So fruits and vegetables every now and then, because of course they would get them from the squirrels and the, wild animals, the possums they would eat. But most of the foods that they eat are meat. So another thing too I give them as well is beef liver and chicken, and I've been giving them organic beef. I don't give them to a raw. They did say give them to a raw. I don't believe in that because Anubis and them, they don't like to eat their food immediately. So putting raw meat out where I live at is very dry and hot. So girl, could you imagine what type of bugs will be trying to come in? Okay. And no matter where you're at, okay, in my area, there's motherfucking roaches. They be outside walking the streets and shit. Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Even in the nice parts of the town, girl, there be like fucking scorpions. There be freaking um oh my god, there's one that looks like a beetle with wings and shit. There's a lot, and then flies are year round. Flies are year round. So I'm like, girl, I cannot imagine leaving that food there. Now the bugs are coming out to eat that damn food. So I do cook it up a little bit. I do season their foods with like cinnamon and turmeric, and parsley and cilantro because that's good for them as well. Parsley, basil, mostly a lot of rosemary and a lot of cilantro. And I got a big ass thing of rosemary too, like a big ass tub. And I just sprinkle it right over it and they eat it. They love it. They do get coconut oil. I'm really, even for myself, getting rid of oils and stuff, unless it's raw. I'm really starting to like not cook with oils and stuff, butters and all that. But yes, real good stuff for the dogs. And you might notice the difference in your dog snoring too, right? Because they say going into a snoring, that's overweight, sleep apnea. And not that it's important because, bitch, it is what it is, girl. You got healthy people that snore. But I'm just saying. So, yes, they used to snore a lot. Every now and then, like I said, I do catch Anubis snoring, but it's like, I guess he's just breathing heavy because he'll get in and he'll go, and then it'll be quiet. You'll hear nothing, and he's still sleeping. And then you'll hear it again, and then they'll stop, and then that's it. And then you'll hear no more for the whole rest of the night. Where I have to like look to make sure they're in the same fucking room as me because I don't hear them no more. Okay. Now we know that Bella's the investigator. So mama like to wait until I go to sleep. And then she like roaming through the house looking for shit. Bella thinks she's slick, girl. I'm put a collar on her with a camera and get to her while I'm sleeping and see what the hell she doing. Because she don't think I'd be knowing. She get right about that bed and roam that damn house while I'm sleeping. I wake up, I got makeup brushed and shit on the floor. I got fucking napkins on the floor, candles chewed up and shit on the floor. Girl. Okay. I knew was trying to lick her when she sleep. Right. Right. All the time. I hear cats snore before they were really old. I know that's right, honey. Oh, they're really, really old. Yes, my baby's 11 years old. I've been making this food fresh. Yes, I need to give it some type of drop. Yes, that's what I do too. Like I don't completely because I feel like, yeah, they always talk about our ancestors, right? Like, oh, our ancestors used to eat of the earth, right? But it's like times have changed and our genetic makeup have changed. So our ancestors ate of the earth thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years ago. With evolution, our cells have changed, right? It has adapted to new ways. So there's nothing wrong with, eating of the lamb. There's nothing wrong with eating processed stuff neither every now and then. I mean, that's just my personal opinion on that because it's been in us for at least 100 years, right? Let's talk about it. At least 100 years, our cells have adapted to the new way of living. So it's like to completely be like, yeah, we're going to stop this way of living to now adapt this new way of living. It's like then your body's really going to go through some type of shock. So the same thing with dogs. Like, yeah, their ancestors, was eating raw and blah, 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 blah. But my dogs, at least, these are domesticated animals, so they were eating dog food. I'm pretty sure, Anubis' mother and father and his grandparents and his great grandparents and so forth, I'm sure they ate dog food, bagged dog food. So I still give them dog food. I do give them the best dog food though, and then I will incorporate the fresh food. Anubis used to eat too when he was like 1 or 2. I used to make rice, white rice with ground beef with eggs and eggshells. He used to tear that up, and then after that, he got picky, so I would not give it to him. So anyway, yeah, still give him the dry dog food, honey. Why not? Okay. What they call it, using the food as toppers, putting the fresh food on top of the old food. You just want them to get their nutrients. I also give them vitamins too. Vitamins also help because, of course, dog food is cooked, so all the vitamins is cooked out of them. So yeah, yeah, that's all that matters, honey. Also, they might as well be human. They get sick like us, and vet bills right. Who you telling? Who you freaking telling, girl? Hello? I remember when Anubis broke his rawhide, no, back hide claw, and I thought I was gonna get infected because they're like, yeah, you want to get that checked out, he can get infected and he can lose his paw. So I went into the damn vet. They charged me $150 to show up. They charged me $50 to clip the nails. They charged me $250 for the antibiotics, and they also charged me, I think it was $100 for his cone. And not knowing, I could have just used the fucking Ace bandage. I could have fucking sprayed his fucking claws with some colloidal silver and Neosporin. Like, girl, dogs can use the same stuff that babies use. So I was like, girl, they got me right together. They know there's another dog here. Do they really put horse meat in dog food? No, that's a myth. I feel like when race horses don't perform well, they sell them to the dog food factory. Yeah, don't put no damn horse meat in dogs. Don't do that. I do believe this is why our pets get ill, like cancer and other things. Spine products, right, right. Also, dogs need to keep moving like we need to keep moving. I was just telling this to somebody yesterday. So I came home. Everybody, my where I live at, they're very bougie, right? So I came home the other day, and literally the neighbor, I don't know what type of work he does because I see him in multiple cars. He looks like a construction worker, but he might be like a countertop decorator. I don't know. Where they lay grinding and stuff down. Make a long story short, this younger guy had this big dog. Now, to me, this dog looks like a mix between an Akita and a Queensland Hiller. Now, both of these dogs are very vicious dogs. If a Queensland Hiller is not trained, it will attack, even babies. And an Akita dog is the same way. If it is not trained, it will attack babies, humans, animals, even other dogs. So this guy is like 5'9". This dog is like, 5 foot, 5. Girl, no life. The head, standing up, and literally, another neighbor is walking down the path, and the dog snapped at him, y'all. You can hear it and see it. They said, oh, like it was like trying to get him. And the guy pointed to the dog and said, you better get that bitch because I was about to fuck that motherfucker up. Y'all. And I thought to myself, wow, like, why would you have that dog here anyway, mama? Like, I don't give a fuck if there's a condo or there's a townhouse, if this is a dupe, like, girl, you need a big house with a big yard for that big dog. That dog should not be in an indoor type place like this. Like, we have patios and stuff, but they're not that big. Like, they're probably like, what, 16 feet by 10 feet? That's not a big place for a big dog like that. And then even walking the dog around the complex, it's like, girl. Anyway, dogs have to be exercised. Another thing too, people give their dog faucet water. If we have toxic water and our bodies can't handle it, why would dogs have it and you think dogs can handle it? So my dogs drink only purified water. only filtered water, only spring water. If there's no spring water, it has to be still fresh water. There's no faucet water. I don't drink faucet, they're not going to drink faucet. Okay, so all that goes into that. Sunshine. Dogs need to get out into the sun. I don't understand why people out there in New York and Maryland and all these other places where y'all have 80, even San Francisco, y'all have 30th floor, 100th floor, 80th floor, 90th floor. Y'all don't need no damn dogs living in buildings like that. That's the dumbest stuff I think I've ever heard of and even see. Like, y'all don't need a dog if you want to stay in those apartments. First of all, you can't afford a house or a stoop or whatever the hell they call it, brownstone. Then you shouldn't be getting a dog. Yeah. Oh, girl, it's the. Hold on. Okay, there we go. But yeah, places like that, I don't understand why they have dogs. If I cannot live on the bottom floor, the second floor, I can see that. Maybe the third floor. But I'm like, could you imagine living 90 floors up and your dog have to go? Like, girl, dogs need exercise, they need walking, they need water, they need light. Like, you need light. They also have to have a certain amount of light each day, like birds, like turtles, like fish, right? Like, they need 12 hours of sunlight. If not 12 hours, they need 8 hours. Same thing with dogs. Like I said, there's a lot with dogs, and I don't understand why people have them if you cannot provide that for them. Okay, people be like, yeah, you treat your dogs like children, because they are. Okay, they are. So you damn right they're gonna be treated like humans. They're not gonna be locked up in a cage. I'm not gonna lock them in a bath. I'm not gonna lock them in a kennel. They're not gonna, no. They're gonna walk freely like I walk freely. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna roam freely. They need to stretch their legs. They're gonna stretch their legs. Okay, that's how my babies are healthy and pure. I remember going to the veterinarian 5 years ago. The vet told me, your dog has heart disease and your dog has his back hind legs are damaged. And I thought to myself, this witch is a motherfucking lie. Y'all, this is 5 years ago. I'm like, if you can already tell that my baby's back legs are deteriorating from 5 years ago, and he has heart disease from 5 years ago, and he's not on any medicine. You correct me if I'm wrong. No medicine, no surgeries. So 5 years later, this dog is still running and jumping. This dog is still moving and jiving. This dog is still doing what he did before he so-called had heart disease and he so-called had back hind lane damage. His back hind legs damaged. So it's like, yeah, honey. I think it's a lot with a lot. And maybe back then too, Anubis didn't have as much movement as he did now. That played a lot of in that, but that's what I think was going on. He was very stiff because we didn't do nothing. I worked from home. I stayed in my house. I would walk him twice a day. It'd be for like a minute. That's it. Now I know the importance of walking, at least 30 minutes a day. I know the importance of that. So he gets walked. Okay. But anyway, just food for thought, honey. Okay. That's it, honey. Ow. Okay. If you want your pet to be happy, healthy, to live long, right? Yes, he get a mixture of beef, turkey, chicken, sweet potato, omega fatty oil, spinach. He's good. Yes, honey, girl. And they love broccoli. They love squash. They're like, yeah, my baby's like everything: broccoli, squash, sweet potato, blueberries, strawberries, bananas. Anubis don't give a damn for that. He love blueberries, he love raspberries, and he love mangoes. Yes, honey. Bella like anything I eat. Okay, and even if she don't like it, she will at least try to like it. She'll lick it, and that's it. She won't, chew it, but she will, lick it. And it's okay, girl. That's not really my thing. But they definitely eat healthy green beans, spinach. They love collard greens. They love kale. Okay. Oh, they really love duck. That's unfortunate because I can't have duck. But they really love duck. Okay. They love chicken. They love beef. They love turkey, venison. They love lamb. I don't really like giving them pork, but they will eat pork, if I'm like, okay, let me just, make some pork for them, girl. And that's it. Okay, that's it. Bella sneak, she is sneaky. Girl, Bella sound like she's a Scorpio. Right, right, right. She's definitely a Pisces. Yes, eggs and shell. Yes, they eggs make their hair look good. Right. Whitney Houston would put fresh organic olive oil on skin. That was the secret to her youthful skin. Oh wow, that's interesting. Wow, wow. Should we use fresh olive oil? You think that Whitney Houston had youthful looking skin? Um, Naked Goddess. Do you think that? You think that Whitney Houston had youthful skin? And what part of her career is what I want to know. No shade. Those that to rob you some of the medicine you get off the chew. Right, 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 right. Well, see, I love the fact is that where I'm at right now, where I reside at, there's a lot of pet loving people. So everything is really cheap when it comes to shots and medicines and all that. When I got Bella, of course, you take your dog to the vet almost every month for the first year, and I want to say I only spent like $300 between her shots, between her checkups. You know, Bella had allergies, or at least I thought she had allergies. When I took her to the vet, I only paid like I think $60. That was included a week's supply of the medicine, the checkup. He cut her nails. Um, and yeah, girl, you know, that's not a thing too. Dogs are afraid of vets. I don't know what that is, but they're afraid of the vet. Okay. She loved Petco. She liked discounted pets. She liked PetSmart. You know, she liked those other pet places. But when it comes to that vet, mama had the tail down. And she was like, oh no. And that's how I think about that too. I'm just like, girl, my dogs get sick and they get old. I'm just gonna let them die of natural causes. I'm not taking them to no vet to get put down. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. Yeah, they're not gonna go get put down. I'm gonna let them die of natural causes and take their bodies where they need to go and call it a day. They're gonna die at peace. They're gonna die with their mama, and that's how it's gonna be. I just cannot imagine, taking them to the vet and them not wanting to go, and I'm making them go. Oh, girl, that's hard to think about. That's too hard to think about for me, honey. Too hard to think about, honey. I couldn't imagine that. And the last thing they saw, and I'm just like walking away from them as they get put to sleep. And oh, girl, ooh, kudos to the people that have done that, though. Girl, you're much stronger than I am. That's all I can say. You're much stronger than I am. Okay. Yes, come on in here. I've never given them tap water. No, honey. It sound like yes, honey. You know they might have tried to overdiagnose him to rack. Right, right. She was like, "Can we can run some tests on him? It's gonna take a couple hours though, and it's gonna be an extra $800." I looked at her and I said, "Baby, if it's his time to go, I kid y'all not." And let me tell you what was fucked up about it too. So this where we were flying, right? We were gonna be flying. We were gonna be going somewhere. And I had girl, everything was last minute too. Like I told them my plane leaves at 7 o'clock. My appointment was for 11 in the morning. Y'all was at that freaking vet until like 4:30. And we all know when you're flying, you got to get to the airport 2 hours before you leave. So y'all, I literally had to rush home, throw my shit in the bag, and say whatever I don't have, I'm gonna have to buy when I get there. Either way, this witch was all like, girl, 11 o'clock, girl. She came in at 1 o'clock, right? 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, they called him, clipped his nails, blah, blah, blah. About 1 o'clock, she's all like, okay, I'm ready to check him again. Because, of course, he was very antsy. So she's checking his heart. And, he wouldn't let her. Then, she was trying to stick something inside his ass or something. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, ma'am, this dog is getting on the plane. You don't have to do all this shit to verify that he's healthy to fly or not. This dog is getting on the damn plane, ma'am. Come on now. And he's sitting with me. So he would not let her probe him. So she was like, I'll be back. She comes back. It's now 2 o'clock. So then she's checking his heart again. And then she's like, yeah, I think he has something with a heart disease, something because I hear a murmur. and also some other bullshit. And if you have some time, we can run a test on him, but it's gonna take some time. Hun, my plane is leaving at 7 o'clock. I've been here already since 11 o'clock. And she was like, okay, but are you not wanting the physical? You want the physical? I want the physical, but we've already been here for some time. Okay, one moment. So she leave out. She's sending the lady in here, and she's like, oh, he needs 2 shots, but the doctor's not gonna let him get one of the shots because she feel like there's something going on with his heart, and there's something going on with his heart. He can't get that shot because it can mess him up. So I said, okay, no, we're not going to do it. No, thank you, ma'am. So then, of course, she writes on the paper, and I did not see this till after I left out, y'all, because I would have walked out before this. It's on the paper. This dog is not a friendly dog. I do not recommend this dog getting on the airplane. And of course, this was not the vet I normally go to. It was her daughter or something. You know, I called that bitch and I let her have it. I picked up that phone, y'all, literally. Y'all, soon as I left that office, I called that office and they were closed. But I left that voicemail. And I said, I don't know, Dr. Chewy, Dewey, Lanny, Ganny, whatever the hell her name is, because her name was like Chu Lang Ving Dong. It was something like that. Chu Lang Ving Dong. It was a long ass name, girl. I said, and you know, they put the first name before the last name before the middle name sometimes. So I don't know what her name was like that. But I said, let me tell you something. This dog went into this vet office nervous. You're sitting here trying to probe him in the ass with a Q-tip and he don't even know you. Yeah, she's gonna be hostile about it. Not one time while we were in that office did he snap at you though. Did he bite you? So here I am getting on the airplane to go handle some business, and you're gonna basically put on a thing. And thank God the airport overlooked it because they saw how Camille is when we got there. So they overlooked it. But of course, I told y'all the story, girl. These 2 badass kids running around the damn airport. The parents letting the kids run around like it's a damn jungle gym. And y'all need your ass whooped too when I be saying that shit. Y'all need your ass whooped when I see that bullshit. Okay? Letting the kids run around. Well, kids gonna be kids. No, baby. Then you shouldn't bring your kids with you then. You need to hire a babysitter or a nanny or somebody then, hun. Running around the damn airport like they done lost their damn mind. And God forbid somebody run them over with their luggage or somebody step on them, then you're gonna be upset about it. So these little 2 badass kids running around. Anubis didn't bark at first, but they kept doing it. So what did he do? He started barking and growling. So I'm like, honey, I'm sorry. We've been here for a very long time. So the lady had a little smart mouth and said, ma'am, you need to quiet your dog or he not gonna get on that plane. And of course, when she said that, girl, the spirit of God stepped in. And I said, no, fuck that shit. I want my money back. I'm not getting on this plane. She was like, well, unfortunately, there's no refunds. I said, no, bitch, I'm getting my motherfucking refund. She gave me the business card. I was so upset, y'all. I stormed out that motherfucking airport. Then a bitch I was supposed to meet him was going to say, you should have shut your dog up. No, you could shut your dog up because you don't give a damn about your dog. This is my child. And I'd be damned if a parent's going to step up to me with my kids and tell me how to raise my children. Anybody will tell you that. You're not going to tell me how to raise my kids. You're not going to tell me what to say and do to my damn kids. They're my children. Don't you tell me how to raise them. Don't you put your hands on them neither, honey. And that's how I roll. So I let her have it. And I told the hef on that phone, I said, bitch, bye. And I blocked her for 2 weeks. You're not going to tell me. No, the lady disrespected. Instead of her worrying about the 2 little badass kids running around that airport, she was worrying about my dog in a bag barking. And he wasn't even barking like that. Even the lady next to me was like, wow, she's talking about your dog. Whoa. I said, yeah, yeah. I said, yeah, honey. I said, yeah, bitch, I ain't going. You kiss my ass. The airplane was late any fucking way, girl. We were sitting in that fucking airport for a whole damn hour. It said the plane was coming at 7 o'clock. That plane did not come until 8:10. Bitch, hell out my face. Dimly. Girl, she got red down. And then the airline, y'all. Matter of fact, girl, let's do a recap of the motherfucking airline. Can we do a recap of the airline response before I go? That's what we're gonna do, girl. Because that just stirred up some tip in me, girl. Let's read the letter that the airlines gave me, honey. What was the name of that airlines? What was the name of that airlines? Uh oh my god, y'all. Was it Avian? No. Let me see. And I gave a nasty review too. I gave them a nasty girl. And girl, they were like, we can give you a free no, honey. Uh-uh. Don't give me a damn thing for free. I want none of that. Here we go. There we go. There we go, girl. Here we go. We pulled it up. We pulled it up, Miss Thing. Ow. We pulled it up. Are y'all ready? Hold on. Y'all ready? Here we go. Now, my y'all, Anubis have been a service animal since I've had him. So this is what the airlines told me on December the 16th of 2019 at 9:30 p.m. And that was the day that I was leaving too for the plane because I sent them a letter. It says, Dear Miss Vasquez, our records indicate that your request for disabled accommodation, traveling with a fully test trained psychiatric dog, or emotional support animal was denied due to noncompliance with Allegiant policies. The Department of Transportation, aka DOD, requires that air carriers to notify passenger in writing with their request for disability accommodations. Wait. Oh, it requires air carriers to notify a passenger in writing when their requests for disability accommodation have been denied. Although Allegiant is not in violation, all air carriers are required to inform that you have the right to pursue enforcement action with the U.S. Department of Transportation under Title 14 CFR Part 382. All animals are expected to behave in a non-aggressive manner. Additionally, passengers must keep the animal under control when traveling. Thank you for choosing our airlines, and we look forward to welcoming you aboard in a flight in the future. Sincerely. And then I have nerve to say ACAA compliance team. Now this is crazy, y'all, because I did not email them. I was gonna wait to email them the next day, but what happened was I guess I didn't board on that plane, so they decided to reach out to me. So I actually decided to reach back out to them an hour later, Monday, 16 December 16, 2019. It says, Hi, I'm not sure what the notes are noted on your end, but your airline was in major violation. There's no such thing as a trained emotional support animal. I provided documentation from my doctor stating that my emotional support animal has to be with me at all times. They claim that the dog was barking excessively, which is not. You can look up the footage at the airport. The dog is a 7-year-old. I have had him since he was 3 weeks old, and he's never attacked anyone. He's never been anyone, but he's definitely have alerted me when someone is approaching or when he feels like his mother, aka me, is in danger. He was in his carrier bag for more than 2 hours with a delayed plane. I'm aware that planes are delayed and that it can happen regularly, but he was very cranky, as I was. I flew with my ESA with other airlines like United Airlines, Delta Airlines, with no issues, and I'm not sure why it's an issue with your airline. May say pet was only barking a few times because you had badass children running around the airport as if we're running in a damn jamboree. I'm requesting that I'm fully refunded for my ticket due to you guys not wanting to accommodate me. And you're speaking to my dog instead of the children's parents because he barked a few times versus these 3 and 4 year olds running around doing stupid ass shit, not only putting you guys in liability, but also other patrons. I'm not understanding why the parents were not denied to board the plane, but I was. If you guys are not willing to process it for refund, I will open a dispute with my credit card company, as well as I will file a discriminated lawsuit against you with American Disability Association. This is definitely not okay. And I will also be writing a nice review about your airlines at the airport. I wasted my whole day preparing for this flight, not to mention the hotels and reservations that were booked that I could not get refunded back. Oh, girl, that's restarting up the energy right now. A total waste of my time. I look forward to hearing back from you. And if I do not, you'll be hearing back from my attorneys. And then they're going to write back. Oh, no, 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 wait, no, 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 hold up. Hold up. I actually sent another email back because they wasn't responding soon enough. They didn't respond soon enough, baby. Ow! Because they responded at 9:38. So I thought they could respond early too. So they didn't respond soon enough. So I sent another email back and say, I also want to note that even the TSA didn't know that I had a service animal until I had to take him out of the bag, which is true. The TSA did not even know that I had a Nubis until they said, take out this and that. And I took Nubis out. And he was like, whoa, you had a dog in there? Yes. Because he didn't bark. Even while I'm in the airport, other passengers was not even aware of my ESA. A few of them even joked about me having an extra carry-in bag. Your airline was in wrong for denying me the flight. I was told by the manager that she could accommodate me for booking a ticket for a later date. No, thank you. I'll take a full refund because I never want to be on your shitty flight. And then they responded back, and this time it was in all caps. Dear Miss Vasquez, I responded to your email regarding your travel experience. See, this is how you know the energy changes. Come on in here. This is how you know the energy changes because they said, wait a minute, the American Disabled Association, they got scared. I'm responding to your email regarding your travel experience on December 16th of 2019 on flight 727 from blah 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 international airport to blank blank blank. We're not gonna get to where I was going, bitch, because none of your damn business. Ow! It was supposed to be a secret travel. Uh, our airlines strive to provide an excellent experience for all our customers, and we sincerely regret that you were dissatisfied with the services that you received. We welcome passengers traveling with emotional support as well as fully trained psychiatric animals. All animals are required to be trained to behave in public. Any animal that is barking incessantly will not be able to travel. A full refund will be provided to you to the original form of payment. The return flight for December the 22nd will also be canceled and fully refunded for you. The refund amount is for $493.94. This will be credited back to your card ending in 3223. Please allow 7 to 10 business days for your financial institution to process that refund. The Department of Transportation require all carriers to admit or to deny any violation of air travel access at Title Code 14 CFR Part 382 when a written disability complaint is received. Our airline denied a violation of Title 14 CFR Part 382. Nonetheless, we are required to inform you of your right to pursue enforcement action if you wish. Again, we sincerely apologize and regret any of the frustration that this has caused you. We look forward to welcoming you to aboard another flight in the near future. Sincerely, Jana. And it says that she's a manager at the EACAA compliance and small claims, PO Box 371477. See, she gave me the whole tea. And then I responded back and I said, thank you so much for the full refund. I'm so glad I did not have to get American Disability Association involved, as well as my attorneys. I will no longer be flying with your airlines or going to any airport that supports your airlines. And if I ever get booked through your airlines, I will also be refunded for that ticket. I travel for work, and one of my clients actually booked the ticket with you guys. I am so glad I got my full refund, and I wish you the best personally, Jana. I have nothing personally against you, but your airlines is fucked up and screw them all. Please have a great day. And then I got an email back saying, caution, the sender is from outside. The senders from outside of the travel agency. Take caution before opening links and attachments or applying to anything data. If this is suspicious, please forward the complaints to phishing at blah 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 airlines.com. Girl, I got the answers right together. The first person didn't let me know a motherfucking thing, girl. You sit there right there, but they gave back that money. Hello? Baby, we're not playing that game. Y'all can play with me if y'all want to, baby. Ow. Baby, you can play with the next girl. Okay? Oshun gives what she needs and what she motherfucking won't. Okay? And then it's me, girl. Ooh. I heard that. Okay. Listen, I gotta go, girl. My guest is out there probably bored than a mother effer. She said if that dog barks, he won't be getting on the plane. I was thinking in my head, like, wow, man, I'm feeling bold today. Right. Talking about behave in public. Girl. Not Atlantic Airways. Maybe she be loudly before leaving. Right. Listen, I have an American bully mix. People are so scared of him, and I'm like, he could care less if you're not if you're not grass or tree or free. Go on there and say that. Martin, I've seen a big dog that was totally chill too. My neighbor had a huge pup. You put them in check. Right. Come on in here. I know that's right, honey. You cannot. Listen, Jay, listen. You can't be cordial all the time. That cordialness only gets you so far. You saw the video of those people going into the banks trying to get their money out being cordial. Cordialness only gets you so far. Honey, I let them know that I'm not the one, the two, or the three. And I should have sent them a picture of me and Anubis would I see. That would have been the next step. That would have been the next step, honey. I would send a picture of myself and Anubis. And I would say, come on now, this dog got denied. Because you're not, on your end, you don't know what type of dog it is. They probably told you it was a Rottweiler or a Pit Bull. This little dog got denied from getting on the airplane with this little old woman. I'm an innocent woman. How dare you? I should have sent them a picture. They would have really said, oh my God, we really apologize. Oh well, I got that refund. That's all that matters, girl. I got the refund. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get my refund for my hotel, and I didn't get the refund back for my car rental that I had set up. But the plus with the plus with the plus is the fact is that the girls who covered the tea was out, but I really wasn't out. Okay. Now for the ticket, I was out because they did push me or got me for retainment, honey, and it did come out my retainment fee. Okay. But it is what it is, girl. I got it back. Okay, that's all that matters. I got that back. Now, I won't be flying the airlines no more, and I got to make sure I don't fly them ever again. I need to keep this email really close. Okay. But anyway, y'all, I gotta go, girl. Loving like y'all. Loving like yes, honey. Yes, honey. Stay good, stay blessed, y'all. Okay, yes, girl. And listen, y'all, you don't gotta have respect all the time. Sometimes you gotta get nasty, ghetto, and black. Hello. That's what they say, right? They say you gotta get ghetto and black. Sometimes you gotta get nasty, ghetto, and black. You can't be nice all the time. You can't be a white woman all the time, honey. Sometimes you gotta get black, nasty, and ghetto. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And it's worse when it's in public. It's worse when it's in person. Because baby, I will check you. I will check you in a quick second. I keep telling people that I'm not just about the internet stuff. Girl, I will check you in real life, and I will check a man, a woman, a boy, girl, Christian, Jewish. I don't give a damn. You can be a blood, a crib, vice lord, gang lord. I don't give a damn who you are. Sudanio, North Daniel. I don't care. I feel offended. I'm gonna check you. Security and all that, girl. They be thinking they be the shit. No, ma'am. Yeah, I'm the right one. I'm the right one. I might look sweet, but I ain't sweet like that, bitch. Okay, I might look sweet, but it ain't. I don't taste sweet like that. Okay, I'm a X-lax bar. You hear me? I'm an X-lax bar. I look good. I look scrumptious. You take that bar and it's gonna fuck you all the way up. Don't play with me. Oh, don't play with me, girl. I can turn into an X-lax from a real chocolate. Hello? Don't play with me, ma'am. Okay, girl. They always try me, girl. I might look nice because I don't talk. I mind my business, but I'll let you have it. And I'll let everybody have it, girl. I don't give a damn. President, governor, mayor, vice president. I don't give a damn about none of that. Surgeon, doctor, police officer. Now, I listen. If I'm in the wrong, I know I'm in the wrong. I don't just pick fights with people. But when I know I'm in the right and you trying to try me, you going to get got. Okay? That's it. Okay. Right. She almost got dragged through that damn window too, and I wouldn't have thought twice about it. What was her name? Tessa. Her name was Tessa, girl. Miss Tessa. I said, girl, this girl haven't got her ass whooped. That's what it was. See, what Mama thought she was on that clock, and she was the only woman on that clock outside of the manager. She had all those men there. She thought she was safe. Okay. And if she saw me, I probably looked nice. I was in a nice car. So she said, okay, I don't got nothing to say. This is one of those scary ass black girls. That's what she thought. And then she thought she was going to cut me off. And when I came around, they were gagging. They were really gagging. I should have had that shit on camera. They were gagging when I flipped out that drive-through. At first, I was like, I'm going to let it go. And Spirit said, no, you need to check her. I flew around that corner. They said, oh, my God. They were looking to, oh, my God. Walked through there and said, no, are you serious? Yes, I'm serious. I said, bitch, is there a manager? Then she's like, And then the manager said, be quiet. She said, yes, hi, how can I said, yeah, that little girl right there got an attitude and she going to get it corrected very soon. Oh, girl, she got, girl. And then Wendy's haven't got back to me about that shit. But it's okay, girl. I left another review and the store's shutting down. Yes, girl. Maybe I'll send a video footage, girl. The store is empty, girl, and the reviews look bad up on there, girl. See, before my review, you see all good reviews. Oh, it was so nice to go there. I just got off of work. It was nice to grab me a baconator and got my little fries with my baconator, blah, 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 blah. They were cute little reviews. I think one of the reviews said something about the cup had no lid or something. After my review, girl, it was like, girl, review after review. The fries was cold. They had me on hold. My knuckles was hard. I get there to get an order. They wouldn't let me get my order. They told me it was going to be 2 minutes. It took longer than that. They were trying to clear the drive-thru out, but the drive-thru had me blocked in. I go inside. Oh, girl, it was nasty. It was nasty. I said, bitch, try me if you want to. Now, like I said, you go by there, girl, it's little to no cars there. I think one of my people didn't even know there was even a Wendy's there. They were like, wait a minute, there's a Wendy's right there? Yes, girl, because I got into it with the little girl there. Okay, the little girl. And I'm saying little girl, she was short. The little ass hot mouth girl there. I got into it, Miss Tessa. I read her the fuck down, and her manager, Sabrina. Okay? Yes, I did. So, bitch, yeah, it's not popping over there no more, huh? Ain't nobody going there like that, huh? I know that's right. I know that's right, girl. And Tessa don't work there no more. I know she don't. I should go in there to see. I should go there. I should go in there and see when I go back home to see if she there. That's what I should do. I should go right up in there when I go back home to see if Miss Tessa's still working in there. Yeah, let me go there. Yeah, let me go there when I go home. Pull up to the movie. Yeah, I'll get on video too. I'll say, hi, is Tessa here? Is Miss Tessa working today? What about Miss Sabrina? And I think the little smart ass mouse motherfucker, I think his name was like Jacob or something. He had a J name. It was J-A. Yeah, Jacob, Vom or something like that. The one I was like, oh, fuck, yeah, no. Yeah, honey, I'm going to see if he's working there still too. I'm going to say, is Jacob there too? Is Tessa, Sabrina, and Jacob here? And they say, why? They owe me a free meal. I'm play that roll off. Yeah, let me go there. I'm going to go there. Yeah, I'll be there. I'll be there this week, honey. Stop on by. Say hi or two. Okay. Yes, an S-Lex bar, an X-Lex bar. Listen, okay? Okay, hello. Yes, honey. Tessa was testing. Right. Tessa was definitely testing. And I have to remember that I said, girl, I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to go to jail. I'm going to go to jail. I said, baby, let me calm myself down. It's not that serious. I just don't like when you're in drive-thru. And that's what turned me off when they be like, are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is he done? Is he done? Is that it? 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 Or they be like, hi, welcome to whatever. How can I help you? So clear. You're like, can I get a number one with blah, 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 blah? And they're like, da 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 da. And you're like, what? Da 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 da. And you're like, what? I asked, would you like that large sized? And it's like, that's not what it sounds like. I know I'm not hearing shit. Girl, you talk clear when I first got here. Now you're mumbling your words. Oh, yeah, honey. So that's what turned me off with fast food places, girl. And drive-through, girl. And the fact that the food ain't really all that good, honestly. The meat tastes like wood. The bread tastes like fucking cardboard box. The juice and shit be having mold and shit in the fucking pumps and stuff. They be having rat dumplings and girl, the fries be stale, be over salted and seasoned too. Girl, Raising Cane, girl, they were cute for a good 2 months. After that, I don't eat that place no more. They over season their shit. They give you a lot of sugar in the damn tea. They try to get mad at you when their system is messing up. Talk about, do you have another card? No, I don't got another card. And that card got money on it. Well, it's not working here. Okay, babe, so you need to call the manager. Then seriously, the manager come out with another pen pad. Then all of a sudden, the card is working. Oh, wow. So now the card is working? So, bitch, I need an apology. How about that? Apologize now, because you made it look like I'm a broke-ass black bitch in this drive-thru. Apologize. In front of all these folks right here that's looking at me like I ain't got it. You apologize. Okay? And one time they did apologize. The other time, the guy act like he didn't hear it. I said, oh, okay. Okay, bitch. Yeah, snatch that shit. Thank you. Anyway, let me go, girl. I'm on my business, okay? Sabrina, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, Sabrina. Yes. It's rude. They rush you. Right. Oh, they drive me nuts. And it be all the fast food drive-thrus. Even like little private mom and pop testoderos and taco places and nacho places and stuff. I kid you not, there was one of these damn nacho places. I don't eat nachos and stuff where I live at because the food don't taste all that good. They must be from like Sinaloa, Mexico or something, honey. No shit out there to my Sinaloa, what they call them, Sinaloanese people. But I don't like the way that they cook Mexican food. My favorite Mexican food I like to eat is Jalisco. Okay, Jalisco Mexican food tastes the best to me. Okay, and I did learn that different parts of Mexico cook food differently. Okay, I did learn that. So either way, you go down to these places over here, they have to be from fucking Sinaloa or Chihuahua or something because the food will be like over seasoned or not really seasoned, or you're like, this is refried beans, but it's missing something, like it's missing cumin or something. Like they just make the mixture. And everybody else liked the food though. Oh, I went there, it was so good. I went to Mom and Pop Taco. It was like, whoa. Anyway, make a long story short, girl. I went into one of these places, the drive-through. The lady said, welcome to um what was the place called? Escalita Tacos, I believe. Welcome to Escalita Tacos. One moment. So I'm waiting, y'all. And I'm thinking maybe they're helping people. There's nobody inside the store. There's nobody in drive-through. I don't know what was going on. Mama get back on the mic, and she's like, hi, how can I help you? So I was like, yeah, I'll take a California burrito. Before I even finish that, anything else? Ma'am, in the California burrito, can you make sure that the shrimp is diced up? Anything? Ma'am, can I have a large, before I even said a chocolate, large, medium, or small? Ma'am, I said large or, okay, yeah, you know what, forget it, never mind. And then someone else get on the phone, a guy, of course a guy. And he's like, hello, how can I help you? I said, yeah, never mind, I'm going somewhere else. And he's like, no, pull up to the window, I'll help you at the window. So I get up to that damn window, and the girl just back there with the mic on, and she's just like rolling her eyes and shit, girl, thinking she's the hottest shit behind this fucking cash register and shit. Girl, like, ma'am, you work at a restaurant and drive-through, girl. You can't be all that damn hot, girl. Sit down, and you getting paid minimum wage, ma'am. Sit your hot ass down. Then the guy was like, can I help you? And I said, well, I wanted a California burrito, and da-da-da-da-da. And then he's like, okay. I was like, yeah, I wanted a large horchata, easy ice. And you know, of course, he's not saying, is that all? Is that all? Is that all? But he's like rocking his head like, like, hon, you don't have to do all that. So I went ahead and got the food, y'all. That was it. I went back one last time. It was a whole nother day, a whole nother night, a whole nother crew. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Are you done? Well, you want something else? Is that everything? Is that everything? Even when I got up to the window, I say, yeah, I say, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, never mind. Oh, no, bye. Girl went ahead and called the number. Of course, they didn't answer. Kept calling. And then I remember that there was a number on the window before. And I was like, what is that number? And I'm thinking about it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to go back and get that number. So, of course, I went right back through the drive-thru, got the number. And said, if you have any questions, any complaints, any feedback, call or text this number. I sure did. Honey, I did not go back. And the food was good, too. But I said, I'm not going back. Okay. So anyway, I'm not a fan of that, girl. They do too much. Okay. Drive-thrus, fast foods, they all do too much. Okay. Wonder why people jump through all the drive-thru and right. Yes, honey. Wazaka. Yes, Kwazaka. I'm always messing up that name, huh? I'm always messing up that name, honey. I'm always messing up that name, honey. Okay. Wahaka. I'm always saying Wazaka. Wazaka. Waka. Wahaka. Oaxaca. Okay. X makes the H. Okay. Oaxaca. And Michoacan. Yeah. Have it on lock, just saying. You said it. Okay. I don't think I ever had. Okay. No, you're right. Michoacan too. Yeah. I've had Mexican food from a lot of places like, downtown LA, some places in the valley. I want to say Modesto, California, Sacramento, California. They have places of people that cook from Michoacan. I think even Stockton have a place downtown Stockton that had their food was good too. But yeah, like I said, honey, I like flavor. And I don't want to eat a burrito and thinking I'm eating Indian food or something, or eating a burrito and thinking I'm eating what they say black Mexican food. Yeah, honey. Yeah, I want to taste the culture of that food. Hey, anyway, I gotta go, girl. We've been here for almost 2 hours, y'all. I gotta go. I seen the footage of a white lady that jumped through the McDonald's window. Mr. Leo, y'all. Mr. Leo worked at Burger King, y'all. Let me say this very quickly before he moved on up. Mr. Leo worked at. Isn't that crazy too? When I meet with people, they always manifest it. Before they meet me, they don't really manifest like that. Once we sit down and we talk about energy and shift their energy, they start manifesting and inaugurating. Come on in here. Anyway, so before he leveled up, Mr. Leo worked at Burger King. And the place at Burger King that he worked at was in Stockton, y'all, for Charterway. Can we talk about this for a minute? Y'all, Burger King off of Charterway in Stockton is hood. Okay. Charterway used to be the whole show and stuff back in the day, y'all. A lot of crimes happen on Charterway too. We'll probably do a video on Charterway, girl. Do some stories about things that happen on Charterway in Stockton, California, girl. Okay. Charterway turns into Highway 4, going towards Antioch, Pittsburgh, Concord, Baywood. You know, you got to take that to go there. And then the other way, you're going to Farmington, Copperopolis, French Camp, Angel Camp, which is the mountains and stuff. Either way, y'all. So right there on Charterway, there's a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants, a lot of places I've been there for years, tire shops. It's just a busy street, but it's ghetto as hell, y'all. Okay, like I said, a lot of prostitutes. Any place where there's a prostitute and there's a pimp at, there's some dangerous situations there, girl. Okay, hello. So either way, at this Burger King, it's really, really hood, girl. And when I did, what was that place called? Postmates. They used to send me there, y'all, and I would be like, oh hell no. So I did do it. And one time they sent me there like midnight, girl, and somebody was getting robbed in the drive-thru, baby. And I said, oh my God, get me up out of here, get me up out of here, get me up out of here. Bitch, I eased on out, baby. But they were getting robbed, y'all, in that drive-thru. That shit was creepy as hell. And then next to the Burger King, there's a McDonald's, and people will always get shot up at that McDonald's, y'all, in the drive-thru and stuff, y'all. Crazy shit, creepy. Anyway, y'all, when I tell you that Mr. Leo, I didn't hear from Mr. Leo for like 5 days. And I was like, something happened to him because I haven't heard from him. What's going on? And of course, I thought he went to jail because there's definitely something legal. I was like, bitch, he's either in jail or something happened. Y'all, why did Mr. Leo send me a video? And I think I still got the video. Maybe I'll show y'all the video. Because y'all can see his face. So, like I said, Mr. Leo's doing this thing in Hollywood and stuff, girl. So some of y'all probably know who the hell Mr. Leo is. We won't say no names. He's not from Stockton, but he was staying in Stockton for a little bit. I think I told y'all this story, girl. Okay, I think I'll tell y'all this story. Anyway, of how Mr. Leo got to Stockton. But so either way, this man was at this Burger King like 5 years ago, 6 years ago, y'all. And literally from the video, and he told me what happened. The guy pulled up and was looking for his money. And when the guy pulled up, he opened up the window and he reached through the window trying to grab Mr. Leo. And Mr. Leo grounded himself, girl. And he started fighting he started whooping. Girl, you could just see them tussling and stuff. And the manager sitting back looking on the phone and shit. Like, girl, they used to try to snatch people out the window, y'all. I think even to where the McDonald's had to put a plexiglass. They are real creepy. Some people get out of pocket, naked goddess for no reason, right? You said it. Soup burrito, I get that woman's side. Yes, honey, you're right, Tina. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Waka. Wahaka. Oaxaca. Okay. Oaxaca. 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 Shout out to the people out there. Oaxaca, Acapulco, Michoacan. That's out there. Zapoteca. Yes. Azapoteca. Yes, girl. That's the southern Mexico border, right? Let me pull up this map. Southern Mexico. That's the southern Mexico, girl. Right? Yes, girl. That's central and southern Mexico. Tabasco, Chiapas. Yes, honey. Yes, girl. That's the south, girl. Puebla. Girl, shut up. Wait. The map is pulling up. Let's see. Hold on. The map is pulling up, girl. Let's pull it up. Let's pull it up. Up. Google Play with me, girl. Where the map at? Why are people fleeing southern Mexico? You know why. That's where all the crimes are at, girl. That's where the real blacks of Mexico live at. Anytime there's a black, when there's groups of black folks, there's trouble. That's why they flee in South America, South Mexico. Y'all know goddamn well. Y'all know right there, girl. Guerrero, Michoacan, Puebla, Veracruz. Y'all know these are places where the black Mexicans live at, girl. Y'all know that, girl. Yucatan, Tabasco, Campeche, Quintana Roo, Chiapas. Y'all know this where the black folks live at, girl. Okay? Now, Jalisco see, this where it started getting light at. Isn't that crazy? So Jalisco is right there by Michoacan and Nayarit, and this is where the whitest of the whitest girls, Zacatecas, these people think they're white girl. They think they're white girl. These are the white Mexican girls. Aguascalientes, Nayarit, Jalisco, girl, they think they're white girl. Durango, Zacatecas, girl, they think they fucking white girl. These are Mexicans that could be darker than us and think they white. Like, oh, we don't do chongos. We don't do mayates. Okay, girl, but you're giving me it. Okay, hello? Okay, girl. Especially going to the Nayarit girls, honey. I know a guy right there, girl. Shout out to Alexander, girl. Alexander down there in DTLA. Girl, his family from Nayarit. He swore up and down that he's a Caucasian man because he's light skin with colored eyes. I said, baby, not no Alexander Guadalupe Virgin Mary baby, I don't see no Carlos De Leon. I don't see no Oscar Palomares. I don't see no damn Peter Samblagoni. I'm not seeing no names like that, girl. I'm seeing the indigenous of the indigenous. So of course I did my digging up on Alexander, and I said, oh, so what had happened was, his family got together. So he was like Irish mixed, and then his other ancestors were like the native people. And then the Irish mix moved on down to Nayarit, and then they had babies and stuff. It just so happened he came out light, but his brother was darker than him. His brother looked like a real tan skinned Mexican. But I said, oh, that's what happened. And then I think his mama looked like him, like very like she's a weta, like very light skinned, very light eyes, colored hair and all that. But I said, baby, the rest of your family is not that light. So, baby, don't you try that with me. Trying to give it that he's a white man. Girl, you ain't white. Okay. Okay. Now, Mr. Lee on the other side, that man's dad was white. I think I told y'all that. That man's dad was white. Anyway, y'all, let me go. Love me like True Spirit Mystic.blogspot.com. Bye.